D'Arcy Show on Today FM.
Pa Curran is back with us. Pa's friend Tig lost his life in a car accident last October, and Tig was an organ donor, and as a result 9 people were given a new lease of life, and Pa was so touched by the whole organ donation thing that he wrote a song. Pa was so touched by the whole organ donation thing that he wrote a song, and he got on to us to see if we would get families of people who had died and were organ donors and get them into the video for his song Unintentional Hero, and we did that. We spoke to 3 of the families here recently before they went down to Bantry to shoot the video. We spoke to Jim and Tracy and Yvonne, and the video's done, and the song is out on CD this Friday, and Pa's here. Morning, Pa.
Morning, Ray.
I think that's the story, is it?
That's the story,
That's the story. And we spoke to Tig's mum that first day, Sandy, who's an amazing woman.
Yeah.
She said when Tig died, it's such a wonderful comfort to know his heart now beats again and gives life to another soul who would have otherwise died. What a lucky person to receive that wonderful gift, the heart of such a great man. And in speaking to the 3 people who you would have met down in Bantry for the video, it is such great comfort to them, although they're grieving and they've lost this loved one, to know that they've helped somebody else is just amazing.
It is, and I've met 20 of those families, and what was even more comforting to them was they met 8 people who have received transplants on the day. It was a very powerful day, the 24th of May, when we shot the video, and I've got lovely emails from those people since saying that it's been a huge part of their grieving process, that it's been really comforting, and one woman even told me that she felt lighter after
that's nice, isn't
after
it?
meeting people that
No, but that's because we all know those times when something happens and we just feel, you know,
a lot of the people in the video would never have spoken publicly about their loved one's organ donation, and I think the video and the Facebook page gave them a chance to tell their story and show how proud they were of that person for making that choice to hold an organ donor card. So
there's just a clip of the video up that people can see, but it's going to be, the full 4 minutes is going to be up there on Monday. Just tell people the whole idea behind it.
Okay, so what we have is we've made a music video where there is 8 organ transplant recipients kind of introducing what's going on. They're thanking the person who's given them their organ, but not personally, because they obviously don't know who that person is.
Yes. And
after that, then you have 20 families holding photographs of their loved one who has donated the organ.
Okay.
So it's kind of it's a tribute to people who have donated organs.
You've mentioned it already, but it must have been so emotionally charged that day.
It was unbelievable. Yeah. I suppose the people came together at 11 o'clock in the morning, and nobody knew each other. And by 9 o'clock that night, a lot of them were best friends, and I even see on Facebook they're chatting to each other, and most of the families would never have met another person that had donated, another family that had donated organs, and definitely have never met a person that had received organs. So the whole thing was very, very powerful. Even the guys that made the video, the music shoots, they were in tears quite a lot when they were, because they had to ask the people to tell the story to get the emotion across when they were shooting, even though there's no talking in the video. But at the end of the day, I think they were whacked, the 2 of them.
Yeah, emotionally whacked, we had John Healy in there before we went on holidays, and he received a heart,
right.
And just to see him now, he famously realised that Grafton Street was on a hill, because his heart was so weak. You wouldn't think. I wouldn't think it's on the flat. And now he's walking half an hour, 45 minutes a day as a result of somebody else's heart, which is great. So we have the Unintentional Hero here, which is dedicated to Tig and to all deceased organ donors.
Yeah.
Do you want to thank anybody, seeing as you're on?
Okay, I suppose I can thank Wayne Sheehy, who produced the song. He did a great job. Music Shoots, who made the video, people who helped financially to press the CD, Roa Pharmaceuticals in Bantry, and the charity shop in Bantry, and the Brick Oven restaurant.
Right. Okay. And of course, when you were in first, you told us about your friendship with Tig and how he encouraged you to write your own songs.
Yeah.
So he'd be very proud of you.
He would, yeah. I'd say he's having a good laugh.
We'll see what he thinks. He probably has heard it already, but we'll see what he thinks. This is Unintentional Hero. It's available to buy on Friday.
On iTunes as well.
On iTunes as well. And then on Monday you can see the video, and we'll talk about that again on Monday. And all proceeds of the single are being given to the Strange Boat Foundation. Who are they now?
That's Martina Goggin. She opened up a memorial garden in Salt Hill in Galway for organ donors, which is just after opening in May, and the money is badly needed to maintain it.
Okay, and also the Irish Kidney Association.
Yeah.
Okay. Well done. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming in.
Well done.
Wasn't your plan? I'm glad I held your hand, but still don't understand why your heart took flight into the night. You became someone's light, 'cause you knew it was right. Unintentional hero, made 1,000 smiles while you were getting nearer to the other side. Before the sky gets clearer, you will keep us strong. Your love will always live through your beautiful song. In the morning when we open our eyes, you'll be with us in the sunlight. Unintentional made 1,000 smiles. You were getting nearer to the other side. Unintentional hero, angels take me home. Unintentional hero, never be alone. Unintentional hero, you made 1,000 smiles while you were getting nearer to the other side. Unintentional hero.
There you go, there's Pa's song, available on Friday. We remind you about that. And he wrote the song in memory of his friend Tig Burke-Neff, who is now playing bass in heaven. And also in memory of all organ donors and their families who have selflessly donated their loved ones' organs at the time of their greatest grief.
Unintentional hero, angels take me home.
The Ray D'Arcy Show on Today FM.